Hey y'all, so you want to know what's going on now with the diseases in America? You know, there's certain type of diseases that's going to sprout in America. You know, they want you to get vaccinated. They need you to get these shots. The vaccine needs to be in your body. COVID vaccine, measles vaccine. Well, shoot, they've been giving us vaccines ever since we was children. Let's see what this is about. Measles. So therefore, measles is on an outbreak. It's spreading all over. 124 cases are in Texas. And also, here we go, it's spreading into New Mexico. A child just dies of the measles. That was unheard of, but as we get in the start, because it's been decades ago. Measles, we know they are contagious, honey. You can get it from laying something on the counter, going back and picking it up, honey. You can get the measles from coughs and sneezes. You can get the measles because it's a virus, honey. It's just like a COVID virus. You gonna get the measles if you just breathe in somebody's face. You can get the measles. You start with watery eyes, colic spots, and you know, a mouth rash or face rash that normally begins in the face and spreads all over the body. The nasty, contagious and contaminated bumps all over the body that itch so bad, and it normally causes diarrhea, ear infection. It's worse in children. And that's what measles does. But you know, there's also a prevention, and one of the prevention they say is again, vaccine. But I'm gonna tell you today, there is another prevention that's called, it will be my first source. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, and y'all can read on all that if you want to, but my first source is, I want to give you that facts of whatever else, but I'm gonna give you my facts and my opinion. The facts is, man can put things in the earth that can cause these things. We are what we eat. We can eat things to cause this thing. Blood of other animals is contaminated too, and we keep our children in these restaurants eating these foods. But then again, there is certain things that God put in the earth. Or start giving your children more plant-based food, vegetables, greenery, and put things in the body, because God has things in the earth such as vitamin A, B, C, D, and E, Lg, all the way to Z, zinc, and you start putting more of that minerals and vitamins in your body, it will be a prevention. So y'all know back in the day, you know, we used to see A&D ointment in around the house where our parents had, and we never thought that it was a vitamin ointment, but we knew that it was an ointment to heal, and it had a stinky smell to it. At least I didn't like it. The smell was awkward to me, and also it wasn't only awkward. I saw my mom worked at a nursing home, so I saw her bring those there's tubes of A&D ointment to put on my sister diaper rash, knowing that a diaper rash was like a bacterial infection from a pamper or whatever, and it will always heal her quicker than the diaper rash stuff in the store. Well, nevertheless, I find out that vitamin A and D ointment was a vitamin ointment because I did not know that it was an ointment. But as I got older, I did. So let me tell you something. There is a prevention. There's a prevention that's called what God put in the earth. And God put things in the earth that has vitamins in it with our foods, and people have turned, you know, vitamins into ointments and oils, essential oils and things like that. That's what we're gonna talk about, the measles. Find some A&D ointment and start applying it to these measles. And really, if your child is in the school, start putting these A&D ointment on your children's body before they go to school. If they go to school smelling like menthol, whatever it smells like, let it be. Use the vitamin A&D ointment, or make you an essential oil with A&D in there, and rub it on their body the night before they go to bed. Vaccinate their body with the natural things before you go vaccinating their body with the shot. I'm not saying, I'm gonna say it again, let's get this straight again. I'm not trying to tell you not to go get vaccinated. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I ain't. If I have been, I don't know, but I'm telling you, I'm going to use the natural things for my family, and that's what we do, because A&D is a preventive measure. Put that ointment, make you an essential oil with A&D, vitamin A&D in there, and rub it on the body, on your children's body before they go to school. If they already been infected with the measles, put that on the body, that A&D ointment. Because I'm gonna tell you something, I had a rash on my face one time, from allergic reaction or something I had eaten. A little swole, then it started itching me around my jaws and then my face, and it happened instantly. Well, nothing I could do, I couldn't think of nothing. I washed my face, I couldn't think of nothing to cool the itch and the burn down. And the first thing come to me was vitamin D. I had vitamin D tablets, you know, the ones with the oil in it. I started cutting those tablets open, honey, and I would rub those tablets on my face, and immediately the itch stopped and the rash dried up and the swelling went down on my face. Vitamin D did all of this. So I'm telling you now, if your family, if your children go to school, make sure they taking some vitamin D. Make sure you have some ointments around the house, some A&D ointment, because that's some of the vitamins that's needed when you have this such a virus in the body. Okay, next thing, let's talk about the foods you eat. The foods that we give our children, if they are affected with measles and infected with it, first thing you do is start making them some soup with carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, broccoli, cantaloupe, butternut squash, and kale. Make this soup, and when you make this soup, use alkaline water in this soup. Keep them away from anything with sodas, acid, or anything, and let them eat on that soup for about a few days. Only juice that you make them is natural juices. They are to drink natural juices that you purge from a juicer yourself, not nothing that come out the store with sugar. As a matter of fact, keep them away from all sugar. They cannot have no sugar in their body when they have measles, okay? None. And again, I say, I'm not trying to say not to get the shots, but I do want to say use discernment and take care of yourself. Start putting the right things in your body and start the preventive measures at your house for you and your family. This is health news you can use from no other than your girl, Chantel 100. And my motto is always say this, and I'll say it again: be you, be true, and be 100. Y'all be blessed now.